racing away from the 1400 meter marker. Not a bad beginning, this one. Sovereign Soldier is one of the back ranks, but not far off them. A Strummer, Jean's France Press right there. Shadow Catcher, Master Sam, Tuscans near the rail. They are followed by Queensberry Rules. Border Controls on the outside of runners with Fantasy Art, and then comes Sovereign Soldier as one of the trailers. At the back is Halo, about 14 lengths off them. Walking's just in front of that. Strummer leads it by a length and a quarter. Jean's France Press is at the rail, then Shadow Catcher. Master Sam and Tuscan travelling together 4 lengths off the leader. Then comes Queensberry Rules. Further back in the field is Epic Sword, Fantasy Art on the outside, then Sovereign Soldier. Further back is Border Control, who's being asked to run now. Border Control got its 9 or 10 lengths to make up. Top of the lane, Strummer, Jean's France Press, the first one to challenge. Shadow Catcher, Tuscan, Master Sam. Towards the outside, Fantasy Art. Jean's France Press, Strummer, Tuscan's down the inside. Jean's France Press, Tuscan and Strummer, the three of them across the track with 100 to go. Jean's France Press and Tuscan, there's nothing in it. Tuscan, Jean's France Press, Tuscan's coming home and Tuscan's going to win it. Second, Jean's France Press, then Fantasy Art, Strummer. Number 3, Tuscan, the 8-year-old. Win number 9 out of 61 and 5th win on the poly. He pays up a nice 9 Rand 40 and 3 Rand 10 from a Jean's France Press. So Tuscan wins it. A Jean's France Press second. Fantasy Art will run third. Strummer will run fourth. Border Control is the tote favourite, coming under early pressure when they turned for home. Further back was Sovereign Soldier, Master Sam, and then Shadow Catcher. The winner pays a nice 9 Rand 40. Is on the left-hand side. Very unlucky in the last 2 starts. This time Diego takes the mount. Strummer, Jean's France Press, but Tuscan comes good and then runs away a length and a quarter. Stick change from left to right, and Tuscan for Com Naidu and Roy Moodley wins race 5. Back to the studio.
Tuscan, the 8-year-old, has come through one for Roy and Mumsy Moodley. Trained by Com Naidu, unfortunately lost a family member and the funeral was today. And Sean's in here. Well done, Sean, overdue.
Yes, it is, Mr. Laff. Thank you so much. He's an 8-year-old soldier. He's sound. He just boxes on race after race. We just look after him and he's done so well for us.
Yeah, he's got a bit of talent, hasn't he?
Yes, he has, Mr. Laff, and he's done exceptionally well for Mr. Moodley and for the yard also. I'd like to thank Diego for a very good ride to the team back at home. It's a lot of teamwork, and I want to dedicate this one to Mr. Naidu and his entire family. They're having a bit of a tough day today, so this one is for them. And thanks to Mr. Moodley and for everyone for all the support.
Thanks, Sean. Well said.
Thank you, Mr. Laff.
Thank you. Right, Diego, well done. Last time the horse didn't get away, but you're beautifully placed with you today.
Yeah, 100%. I spoke to Mr. Naidu this morning. Unfortunately, he can't be here because of certain responsibilities that he has. And he just said to me, look, just the most important thing, just try to get him to jump, but don't force him because he can take a hold. And he did everything right today. He came out well and he switched off nicely. I had the perfect lead, and I knew a Gents France Press would take me through to about the 400, and it worked out that way.
Yeah, it looked for a strider too, like you're going to have to get into him, but he's an old codger and knew what to do.
100%. I thought he would have given me a bigger kick than what he did, but he sort of just stayed on and and plodded on nicely. But he won a nice race today, and I'm just glad that I was given the opportunity on him.
Any more rides?
No, that's me done. So yeah, just a big thank you to Mr. Naidu for yet another winner. Well done to his whole team. And I must say a big thank you to Sereno. He gave me a lot of confidence and told me how to ride this horse, and it worked out perfectly. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, well done to Diego. He's produced the goods. Well done to Roy Moodley, Mumsy Moodley, Com Naidu, and bred in Argentina. Tuscan's notched up another one, a good, harder 8-year-old.